Welcome back, guys, for another action-packed episode of Timberborn. What are we going to do in this episode? Well, we're going to embark on some, how can I describe it? Monumental stupidity is, I think, how I would describe it. We're going to be focusing on pumping beavers. Who wouldn't? And then we're going to be turning the Go-Go Power Beavers into their own independent nation. Well, independent district. I was getting a bit carried away there. We're going to start with the Pumping Beavers because over here, there's been a council, well, there's been endless blooming council meetings down here. Endless council meetings, endless carousel rides. They can't stop. But they have actually decided one thing. An agreement has been reached over water sharing. There's been a lot of dispute over this. The Highland Beavers and the Lowland Beavers in particular are very upset because they don't have water sources. So they're dependent on the Go-Go Power Beavers and the Pumping Beavers for their water. So that they've insisted that the great aqueduct that surrounds Beaverland always have flowing water, so that they're never going to be held hostage to water. They've always got access to water. So the only way we can do that is to put more water into it. So over here, we're going to build this. Yes, we're going to build a massive pumping station. This is a massive pumping station minus the pumps, because we need the pumps would get in the way of accessing it and building it. The beavers have already started building it. They're laying some dynamite up here, and let's have a look. How are they getting on? You know what? Let's crank it up, because there's no reason why they shouldn't get on with this. Now, I'm fairly sure that I'm going to have to swap some of these blocks around, because whenever I do these pumps, I've always got to swap blocks around and stuff. Okay, you know what? Let's let them get on with that. Let's turn our attention to Pumping Beaver Town. Should we go with that?
Yeah.
Pumping Beaver Town. Over here in Pumping Beaver Town, we've got a lot of old derelict warehouses and industries because they've been transferred over to Go-Go Power Beavers. So we can whip out the demolish tool, and we can start demolishing some of this and redeveloping the area. We've got a whole load of paper and stuff there. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of those. That's just storage. We can get rid of all of these explosives factories. Rip all of that out. We can get rid of the paper factories. All of that can go. Boom. We've got more paper down here. We've got some dynamite there. I'm going to get rid of the gears. The planks are going. Bye-bye. We're going to keep the wood workshops until they get transferred up to the Highlands, because only the Highlanders are going to be able to make the treated planks. I think I'm going to kind of leave it alone for the moment, but I can go around now and I can tidy up the power lines and stuff and get rid of that. I am wondering what to do with all of these storage. I mean, all of these storages probably need to go, and we need to come up with alternative solutions. And that's got me thinking all kinds of things. Okay, let's talk about the water just for a second. So we're going to be pumping water from the reservoir up into the aqueduct. Okay, we're going to double the amount that we're pumping. We've got 4 sets of pumps. We're adding another 4 sets of pumps, which means that the reservoir is going to drain twice as fast. So evaporation is going to become a big problem, because it now means that this entire area of the aqueduct is going to be filled with water all year round, evaporating. So we need to save some more water. So I think I want to come over here and I want to start thinking about how I can save some water tiles. Oh, we got minimum water this year. No, that's not good. That's not good. Right, let's start over here, shall we? And see if we can't get some tiles back. Let's try narrowing this by 1, like all the way down here, and we'll see what it looks like. But I'm only bringing this up 1 tile, not the full 2 tiles. I may take the top back a little bit to create more of a valley feel. Let's just mirror the existing coastline for the moment. Now, I did think about like putting an island in here, or you know what? I still like the idea of having an island somewhere. Maybe this is the right place to have a bit of an island. Let's see if we can't create a little bit of interest. What do you think? Maybe I'll just put that in and see how that goes. In order to build that, they're going to need access, so we'll throw a little staircase in for them so they can get down there. There you go, beavers. There's plenty that could be saved around there, but I need to keep this. I want to keep this. I don't have to. I want to keep this the same on both sides. So if we do that, bring those in a couple. Now, do I leave the corner? Oh, maybe I leave the corners off. Let's see what that looks like. So flip that around. If we leave the corners off like that. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Take that along there. Let's let them build that, and we'll see what that looks like. You know what? I'm kind of liking this here. I'm thinking we might have a bit of a path going around there to kind of emphasize that. I wonder about filling this in and just getting a bit closer to the fountain. What do you think? What do you think? Should we bring that in like that? I'm thinking yes. Go on, we'll do it. And we'll see what that looks like. I wonder if we shouldn't go and do the let's do it. Let's create a new district for the Go-Go Power Beavers. Right, so what do we need to do? We're going to put in the border right here. So I'm going to get rid of those two tiles. I'm going to grab the district crossing, and this is where our border's going to be. Boom. Now this is going to be our main border with the Pumping Beavers. There is this border over here, which I started doing a little work on. I put in like little security huts and put some fencing in and stuff. Yeah, I was getting carried away with it. Stop, save it. Okay, well we've got dynamite in. I've got to do each one of these separately. And last one. Okay, go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, how's that? That's better. That's much better. And then we can have a little bit more. Oh, the edging's already there. They've just got to do it. In order to do it, they need a path coming down here. So let's throw in a path for them. Okay, fine. And then finish it off by connecting it up. And that's where it's laggy. As soon as you connect to that network, very laggy, because it's literally connected to every single thing on the map. So splitting this off is going to be a big bonus. Okay, the next thing I've got to do is go round and literally isolate the network. So like all of these connections have got to go. The Go-Go Power Beavers have the helix and this corner and up to the quarry, although temporarily it's going to be that side of the quarry and like across here and this bit here. So I've got to go around and get rid of all of the connections that connect to this. The last connections have been removed, and the reason that I can tell that the last connection has been removed is because all of these buildings now say, this building isn't connected to any district centre by paths. Hooray! So, all we need to do now is put in a new district centre. So, district management, district centre. I think I'm just going to pop it over here for now, because I can't decide where exactly I want it. I did think about having it maybe there, but what? I can't decide, so I'm just going to pop it in there. And this is going to be Go-Go Power Beavers. Boom. Oh, we have a new district. Right, now I've got to sort it all out. Migrate population. Okay. The Go-Go Power Beavers. In fact, I should do this the opposite way around. So I should go to District 1, which I could select up here. And migrate the population that way. Because all the population is now in District 1. So we've got 162 bots, 138 beavers, and 5 kits. So what do we want to do? Well, we want to split this kind of evenly. We know that there should be 72 beavers living at the Go-Go Power Ranger. The Go-Go Power Beavers, because there should be 72 in each. So we'll transfer Let's see, 70, take 10 off, 72. Right, that's that done. Now, the bots, I think we'll just split the bots kind of evenly. So I'm going to send 80 of the bots back to the Go Power Beavers. Now, it's the Go Power Beavers that actually create the bots in the bot factories down there. The District 1 doesn't create any bots. So what we need to do is set a minimum for District 1. So what should we set a minimum of? Like 70? Okay. Right. There should be a mass migration now that should be quite fun. Let's have a look. Yeah, look. Oh, here come all the bots. We're going home. Hooray! Charge it. Look at all of them trying to figure out, where do I live? I don't know. The world's gone crazy. Right. Well, what is the point of doing this, Sky? Well, there are two significant advantages. The first one, I'm going to slow this down a bit. The first one is efficiency. So the beavers now only have to operate in a particular area. So the Go Power Beavers only have to operate in this area. So the haulers only have to haul stuff in this area. They don't have to haul stuff like from here over to here and back again and all that kind of stuff. So our beavers should be much, much more efficient. The second benefit is not eliminating, but reducing the lag. Let's have a little look and see if the lag is any better. So what do I want? I want paths and, oh yeah, way better, way less lag now. Yeah, so the more we break it up into smaller districts, the better it's going to be from a performance perspective. So that is a really good step forward. Let's go and have a look at the dam and see how they're getting on. How are you getting on with this, beavers? And the answer is not very well. We've got one stranded beaver. You lemon. He's going to be there for a while until he gets dug out of there. Why are you not building stuff? It's a good question. Have we reached an impasse? Yeah, I think I'm going to have a look at this and probably flip some of these tiles around so that they can get back to building. Oh, you know what? I need to put stairs all down here on both sides. That would help enormously. I was going to put the stairs in and then completely forgot to put the stairs in. Let's get some stairs going. Right, there we go. All the stairs in. Hooray. So hopefully we should get some beavers coming over here to do work on some of this. Now, this island, picture, you'll like this. This is Flip'em Island, right? And what you have to do is you have to just look at half of the island, and then it's like, screw you. No, screw you. Screw you. No, screw you. No, screw you. There you go, Flip'em Island. I like that. The more I think about that, the more that tickles me. Right, what are we going to do? I suppose I've got the terraformers here. I really want to do the Lemonhead Memorial Park, but I kind of can't. What can I work on? I know. Oh, picture. It's mud bath time. Ooh. You like the mud baths, don't you? Let's dig them out. Where are we? Well-being. Mud bath. Oh yes, unlock it. This is the mud bath, where the beavers. Now, I think this should be like right now. It should be up by the tribal council because they can go in the carousels. They can sit in the mud baths and chat about like what they've been deciding. And this is where the real decisions will get made. I'm thinking. Now the thing is, it's got to be powered, and we've got power right there. I'm thinking, you know, I'm just gonna throw a couple of these in and power them up. And I think for now, that'll probably be good enough. I want a connection going around the corner. And then we'll have a connection in between. There we go. Well, the mud baths are built. Picture, do you want to see them? Do you want to see them in the mud baths? Yeah. There's nobody in there at the moment. Let's, as soon as somebody... Oh, is somebody going to go in the... No, nobody cares. Nobody cares at all about the new mud baths. Here we go. He dives in. Oh, there's bubbling, so we know what's going on. Oh, there he is. Oh. He's round this... Oh. And he's got out again. Oh, they're doing it. They do it deliberately. I don't like you either. Yeah, screw you. I'm going home. Oh, there's one in there. And as soon as I go around this side, it'll get out. It's... Ah! Somebody get in here and stay in there, will you? Like, get in this side. Here we go. Yes. It's really cool. You've just got the nose and eyes and ears poking out above the mud. Oh, isn't that cool? That is so cool. I like that enormously. I wonder if there's anywhere that we could put those over here for the Go Power Beavers. God, I wish I'd come up with simpler names for these beaver tribes. In front of the fountain would be cool. Now, I'm going to go with my original thought. They're going to go here. So, well-being. Where's the mud bath? Mud bath. Oh, it's the one on the end, Sky. How about if we have one there, and then we flip it around and we have one there. So we actually have 3 mud baths over here. Let's speed it up and get it built. And look at this. Our happiness is up to 43. Picture 43, for heaven's sake. And people thought that 42 was answers to the universe. No, it's 43. Should we have a little look? Wow, we are pretty much maxed on the things that we have done. We still need the grilled spadadoc. So we need I need to do the aquatic farming. I've got to bite the bullet and do that. Bread. Now, something that people don't know about bread and maple pastries. You can make bread and maple pastries with any old wheat. Of course you can. Beavers, oh no, they're much more fussy. They like Highland wheat. Oh, aye, you've got to have Highland wheat. So yeah, sorry about that. I should say goodbye to him. The thing is, I don't like to say goodbye to him because they have a traditional Highland farewell. Oh, dear. Go away now. Some of you will know what that's from. Oh dear. Bye Highland Beavers. Go away now. All right, so what was I actually talking? Oh yeah, I was talking about the well-being, wasn't I? Let's have a look at the well-being again. The carousel. There isn't a carousel over here. That needs to get sorted out. The mud baths are maxed. That's great. Books. Need to do books. Ooh, where are we going to have book production? I wonder who's going to do that. Ooh, I hadn't thought about that. Ooh, who should do the books? Huh. I mean, we can produce paper like anywhere. Who should be the knowledge keepers? The producers of I was going to say saucy books, but no. Yeah, entertaining books that the beavers can read and relax. You know what? I've got to think about it. Nothing kind of springs to mind. Maybe you should leave me a comment and let me. Who should produce the books? Should it be the Highlanders? I don't really see it as the Highlanders. The Lowlanders? Not really. I mean, the Go Power Beavers have got way too much going on. Maybe the Pumping Beavers, but they've got a lot going on. I don't know. I tell you what, I'm gonna have a think about that while I focus on getting this thing completed. Okay, it's time for another big project. What are we going to do down here? Okay, metal platforms. Okay, what I want is to have like 4 of these across here. That, in fact, just like that. Right? But I don't want them up like that. I want them buried down into the dam itself. So there's a 2 gap in between. All right. This is going to be bloomin' awesome. Well, if it turns out the way I hope, it's going to be bloomin' awesome. So what do I want? I want some dynamite. So there, 2 gap there. We're making some genuine progress on the pumps now. They're really starting to rattle along. Good. Have we got all the? Right, here we go. So this is the 4th tile down. Let's detonate those. Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll get the metal platforms again. And you can see that they won't fit there because they have to be sunk into the ground to go down that far. So, I've already laid some more dynamite. And those. Boom, 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 boom. Right. This should, with a bit of luck, look quite cool. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those going in. Now, when those are built, I love how they look when they're sunk in against this black rock. That's gonna look pretty good. All right, cool. That's great, Sky. Looks very average. What are you actually gonna have like on here? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're gonna go to monuments, and we're gonna get braziers of bonding. Oh yeah. Now the question is, what's the best way to have these like lined up? I'm thinking I want them as far forward as possible. That's what I'm thinking. But it's possible they could be on the back one as well. I'm not 100% sure. You know, I may wait for these to get built before I do it. We've got 2 of the platforms in. Oh, yeah. I like it. They're working on this one. They're 200 metal blocks each, these things. Fortunately, we have, let's see, metal blocks. We've got 7,500. So, not really a problem. Over here. Oh, I think we can rescue our stranded beaver now. Yes, we can. Oh, look. Picture, look. He's shivering in the corner.
Oh, no.
Oh, isn't that a pitiful sight?
Oh,
He's just shivering in the corner. Everybody's forgotten about me.
no.
Shall I save him?
Yeah.
Let's get you saved. Let's flip that around that way. Pop that in there. There we go. Do we make that a priority? Yeah, we'll make that a priority. Poor guy. Poor guy. He's the only one that's got stranded so far, which is rather good news. I had to turn these tiles around and point them in that direction because the building just like halted, and I was like, what's up? So you know what? I need to do the same with that row and that row and that row and maybe that row as well. I would think probably that row. Yeah, so, oh man. A lot of micromanagement with these 2 projects. I'm just watching the building while I'm waiting for the last... the last metal blocks have just arrived. It is... I do like watching the build stuff. Is somebody going to come and build this? Come on. All you got to do is build it. Well, we can watch that. Oh, there he is. Boom. That's the 4th platform. We've got 2 more stranded beavers down here, which are very difficult to get out. I'll have to wait until more of this gets built, and then I'll dig them out somehow. But this is happening. There's a lot of bloop bloop going on. Blocks popping up left and right. Bloop 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 bloop. There we go. Yeah, they're getting on with it now. It was just a case of turning that row around, and it's happening very quickly now. They're really throwing that together. Anyway, enough of that, Sky. What's going on over here? Okay, so now we're finished with these stairs. So those can be removed. I'll get rid of that one. There. Oh. So that can be removed. And then what we're going to do is monuments and the braces of bonding. I think at the front, I mean, you could put them at the back and maybe put something like around the front, but I think we're going to do them at the front. That one's going to be that way. That one's going to be that way. That one's going to be that way. And that one's going to be that way. Oh, it's going to be like the Mount Rushmore of beavers. Oh, that is going to be nice. First one is done. Well, second one is done. They're going in very, very fast. 50 planks. I mean, it's 400 planks each, but we've got, like, how many have we got? We've got 19,000 planks. And all I've done is put, I converted, which one? This one. I converted this one to planks, this large pile, and they're just getting thrown in really, really quick. And it's at night time that they look their best. And of course, it immediately goes to daytime. We'll wait for the others to get built. I'm going to finish off the extra bit that I'm going to do. And then we'll take a look at that. The first pump... Oh, the second pump is in. Wow. Only 26 to go. Finally, it is all complete. And I do say finally. My God, that took ages. It was the gears. I set up for treated planks. That was no problem because we produced them locally. Metal blocks, not a problem. We've got loads. But the gears, all the gear production is over with the Go Power Beavers. So it all had to be shipped over from literally the opposite corner of the map. It took ages because every one of these takes 100 gears. So that's what? 3,000 gears we had to get shipped over. What a nightmare. So Picture and I went and watched the movie and let it happen. So we watched 300. I've seen it before. First time you've seen it. What did you think?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. The graphic style, it's like a graphic novel.
Yeah.
And it's really weird at first, isn't it?
It takes some getting used to.
Yeah, but it's awesome. And all those naked Spartans for you to enjoy. Right. No, I was going to say, I've built that in the wrong place, but no, I've missed a power connector there. What a bonehead. So put that in. The two connectors that I was going to put in was that one and that one. We'll prioritise that one because that will give us power. All right. So, come on, beavers. Here we go. And boom. It all comes to life. It's powered and it's pumping. It's pumping. Should we look? Yeah. We've got water in all the trenches. Would you look at that? Oh, but what I haven't done is do this. Detonate all of these so that the water from these three can actually come out. There we go. The reason it didn't overflow, by the way, in case you didn't know, is that these pumps, if the water in the tile underneath is full, they won't pump. So that's it. We now have 2 more units of water being pumped into here. Okay, so I guess now... Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Slow down. Slow down, Sky. Quick. Get down to the village. So, at night, the villagers gather by the fountain. Sometimes they'll hang out in Lemonhead Memorial Park, and they gaze up at the glorious sight that is... Oh, look at that. It is the Beaver Mount Rushmore. You know what? Let's turn the hood off so we can actually appreciate this. Isn't that glorious? I've built... I've kept the stairs. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I took the stairs out. I left the stairs in originally, and I put in this curtain wall. But the stairs were 1 tile too long, so I took the stairs out.
Pretty.
It is pretty, isn't it? You got the flames go. I thought from a distance, you know, having the flames there. They should do that on Mount Rushmore. They should have like flames coming out their noses or something. But people would go and see that. George Washington with flames coming out of his nose. I'd go and see that. Right, so the question, of course, now is, what effect is this going to have on our water system? Well, if you want to know the answer to that question, you're going to have to come back for the next episode. And I tell you what, it's going to be really interesting. Honestly, this could break the water system completely. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Picture, say goodbye.
Bye.
Guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your comments. We'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.